Hi, it's Cassidy. This is my report on the YouTube analytics for our discussion videos for the semester. So the KPIs that we'll be going over that I thought were the most interesting and most important are the views per video, the traffic source where the video was viewed, date that the video was viewed, the type of device it was viewed on, the playback time, the average of that, the playback location, whether it was in the discussion area of Canvas or if it was elsewhere, and then the operating system that the video was viewed on. So this is views per video. I had 45 views over the semester. I only had one video in there that wasn't for this class. It was for basic data concepts, and I made a Tableau visualization, so I thought that that would be a good video to have on my school YouTube account. So you can see here that the analytics introduction has the most views, which makes sense because it was accessible to the most people, being a full class discussion. And then things kind of stayed steady throughout the semester. You kind of see a little bit of a lull here for spring break. So then the traffic source just showed that most people did view it in Canvas, which was the external traffic source there. That stayed pretty consistent. It was kind of even with the browse features. I believe that that one is from my my demo video that I did, because that link was sent out in a Teams message, so it was viewed in a little bit of a different way than the discussion videos. I am curious about the YouTube search ones. I'm not sure if they were actually searched or if that was from me looking for a specific video to share the link. The date viewed here, we see that this tracks in line with the first chart where it's pretty steady. We have that spring break lull in there, and then it kind of evens out for the rest of the semester. So it kind of goes over the videos per week. Everything seemed pretty consistent. There was a little bit of a jump here, but it looked like everything was pretty consistent each week with how many people viewed those videos. So the type of device that the videos were viewed on was pretty mostly on a computer. There was a couple of views on the mobile phone, about 5 versus the 40 on the computer. Even between the two, you can still see that spring break lull that keeps showing up, which I thought was very interesting. So the playback time here, like everyone else, I was pretty surprised at the playback time. I'm not sure if Google views like skipping ahead in a video or going back to it or listening to it in the background or like changing the playback speed. I know that I change the playback speed on a video a lot because that's just how I listen to things. So I'm not sure if that has an effect. I hope that people watch more of my videos than it's saying. I know I pretty consistently went right up to that 5-minute mark. And people seem to be answering the question that I posed, so I'm just not sure how Google is processing these or what's going on with that. So you can see the spike here, just like before, and then the lull, and then it being kind of even throughout the semester. Playback location, most of it was in the embedded links in Canvas, about a little over 50%, so 53%. 21 of those happened on the YouTube watch page, which was 46%. So I know some people, like, you click on the video so that you can watch it in a different screen than Canvas or have it elsewhere. The operating systems that they were mostly viewed on was Windows. We had a little bit of Android, iOS, and Mac. And then this is the Google Data Studio YouTube report. So it averages out that watch time to the minute and 12 seconds, um, which we saw broken down before. And then it has, again, those views in a visual here showing what had the most views, and then that total views there again. I think that I do look at analytics a little bit differently after this project than I did before. I feel like there is a lot more variables. I didn't think that the things that I would do on my own channel would affect them as much. So I think you have to watch out for either people purposefully kind of manipulating their data, or if you are really looking at getting an accurate amount of data on something, that you have to be careful that you aren't manipulating your own data on accident. Um, I think overall, this was a good representation using these videos throughout the semester, and I look forward to actually using this channel in the future for classes, and kind of checking up on the analytics from there and seeing if I can learn more.